Your phone buzzes. Just once. An email from your boss. Subject line blank. Your heart rate spikes before you've even opened it. Your palms go down. Your stomach tightens. Nothing is chasing you, but your body doesn't know that. It thinks something is. This isn't ordinary anxiety. It's older than that word. It's a survival system built 2 million years ago, still running inside you, still scanning for the thing that wants to eat you. And you were built to feel this way. You were built to be hunted. Anthropologist Donna Hart studied the fossil record of early humans and found bite marks and claw punctures across ancient bones. Leopards took them from trees. Crocodiles took them from rivers. For most of human history, you were prey, not the predator. So your brain built an alarm system. Fast, automatic, impossible to think your way past. The ones who flinched first survived. You were descended from the flinchers. Neuroscientist Joseph LeDoux mapped exactly how this happens. Deep in your brain sits the amygdala, a small structure that hijacks your body before your conscious mind even understands why. A shape in the dark reaches your eyes, and your heart races before you finish processing what you saw. You don't decide to be afraid. You just are. Then you figure out why. That circuit kept you alive on the savannah. But it never got the memo that the savannah is gone. You don't live near leopards anymore. You live around deadlines and unread messages. But your amygdala can't tell the difference between a predator and a Slack notification. It fires the same alarm either way. Biologist Robert Sapolsky studied stress in wild baboons and noticed something almost funny. A zebra's fear response switches off the moment the lion gives up the chase. It goes back to grazing minutes later, completely calm. Humans don't do that. You can lie in bed at midnight, perfectly safe, still replaying a conversation from 9 hours ago. Why would evolution do that to you? Because the system was never built for accuracy. It was built for speed. A false alarm costs you discomfort. A missed real threat costs you your life. So evolution tuned you to overreact, always. Researcher Randolph Ness calls this the smoke detector principle. A detector tuned only to real fires would eventually miss one. So it's built cheap and twitchy instead. It screams at burnt toast, so it never misses a real fire. Your nervous system works the same way. It would rather ruin your afternoon than risk missing the one thing that matters. Think about what actually spikes your heart today. A text that says, "We need to talk." A red notification you haven't opened. None of these have claws, but being rejected by your group used to be a death sentence too. No food, no protection, no help surviving. Your brain still hasn't unlearned that. So when your stomach drops before opening a message, you're not malfunctioning. You're running an ancient alarm system in a world it was never built for. The mismatch isn't your fault. It's just timing. That racing heart before a hard conversation isn't proof something is wrong with you. It's proof your ancestors were careful enough, anxious enough, alert enough, to survive long enough for you to exist at all. So the next time your phone buzzes, and your stomach tightens before you even look, remember what's happening. You're not broken. You're an animal running very old software in a world your body hasn't caught up to yet. Because tonight, when your phone buzzes just once, and your heart rate spikes before you've opened it, that isn't a flaw. That's 2 million years of survival, still trying, in its own clumsy way, to keep you alive.